me, lads. Here we go. Go the Cowboys.
Hey guys, Sean Media just want to do a big shout out to Rugby League Culture Lounge. All the best this year, 2020.
Alright, oh yeah. Fuck.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the YouTube channel. My name is Nick from Australia. Welcome to the NRL Round 15 Team of the Week. And as always, for the Team of the Weeks, I'm joined by Nathan B. Moore. Nathan, how are you, bro? It's good to see you.
It's good to see you too, and congratulations on the new house as well. It looks absolutely brilliant. How you going? And everyone in the live chat, thank you for joining in. How yous all going? And yeah, let's rock and roll.
Yeah, look, I'm well, mate. I'm doing well. Obviously moved house the other day and still getting a few things sorted out. The internet's still a bit dodgy. That's why there was no live streams over the weekend, like live reactions to the matches that were live. Internet should be sorted out hopefully tomorrow, if not definitely Wednesday. But no, things are well. Obviously, getting my background set up slowly. It's taking a bit of time, but that's just how it is when you move house. But it's good to see everyone in the live chat as well. We're starting to get a bit of a crowd here in slowly. We got Flash Blue, Luke Melbourne Storm fan. We've got Will, Jason Reader, William Pearson. Hello to everyone. Will says, friggin' ads leading into a live are annoying. Yeah, that's what YouTube does with their monetization and the revenue and that whole thing, bro. But it's good to see you in the live chat. All right. Welcome to another episode of the Team of the Week. Round 15 of the NRL. Am I still there's more? Yes, clearly. But look, you know, it's one of those things, Team of the Weeks, where they're always difficult to put together, Nathan. You just don't know who's going to make it. Me and you don't even know who we have selected. So it's all a surprise when it comes to the Team of the Weeks. We don't tell each other who we have, so it's all a surprise. But Nathan, round 15 edition. Let's get into the Team of the Week. Let's start with you. You're 1 to 17 for round 15 of the NRL.
All right, I'll get to that right now. I just got to quickly say before I even start anything, I'll tell you the hardest positions for me to pick was the wingers. But we'll get to that. We'll cross that bridge in just a second. Fullback, I've gone Clint Gutherson from the Parramatta Eels. My wingers, also from Parramatta, I've got Micah Sivo and Selwyn Cobbo from the Broncos. In the centres, I've got Herbie Farnworth, also from the Broncos, as well as Ruben Garrick from the Sea Eagles. 5'8", Cameron Munster from the Melbourne Storm. Halfback, Sean Johnson from the New Zealand Warriors. My forwards include Tui Kamikamifa from the Melbourne Storm and Payne Haas from the Broncos. Hooker is Harry Grant from the Storm. The second rowers are Bryce Cartwright from the Eels and Jaden Sewer from the Dragons. And on the lock, I have Isaiah Yeo from the Panthers. The interchange reads Mitchell Moses, Liam Martin, Nelson Asofa Solomona, and Tino Fasuluma-Aui. I know.
You had to mention Tino.
I know.
I understand. Fuck me. Not Tino. God.
Oh.
Anyway, good team. We do have a fair bit different. We do have a fair few. We do have a few players different, so that's good. That's good. We've got a couple similar, but for the most part, I think we have a very different team. But let's get into it. So my team of the week, fullback Clint Gutherson, on the wings Jason Saab and Xavier Coates, In the centres, Stephen Crichton and Ruben Garrick. In the halves, 5'8" Jerome Luai, halfback Mitchell Moses. The front row of Adam Fanil-Blake and Tubi Kamikamifa. Hooker Harry Grant. Back row of Bryce Cartwright and Jaden Sewer. Lockers Isaiah Yeo. And on the bench, Sean Johnson, Michael Mollo, Josh King, and a bit of a dark horse for everyone this week, Lindsay Smith from the Panthers. That's my team of the week. We have a few different, Nathan.
That's cool. I like that. I actually really like that. Yeah, definitely a lot different here. Xavier Coates had a really good game as well as
sure did.
Say? I can't remember.
Well, I had Michael Mollo and Josh King, and they both scored tries in their wins on the weekend, so I thought I'd throw them in there for a change.
Oh, yeah. I mean, Michael Mollo was also really good against the Rabbitohs over the weekend.
Yes, he was. Correct. Microphone is just a bit loose here at the moment. For fuck's sake. Harry Grant, he had a blinder, obviously. Moses, Luai, they all did their part. Moses did today, especially. Gubberson, hat-trick. I thought Stephen Crichton deserved his spot as well. I thought he had a really strong game against the Roosters on Saturday night. And Saab just destroying the Dolphins Friday night as well.
Oh, yeah. Look, they were close to going in my team, but like, look, I thought Sivo was very good this week. He impressed me a lot, so that's why I went with him.
Okay, Sivo. All right. I wasn't that convinced by him today.
Oh, yeah. I mean, and also Herbie Farnworth, I thought he had a really good game against Newcastle Knights. And talk about that for an upset if the Knights won. Jeez.
Wait. I just got to ask you this. Do you reckon Herbie was really that good?
He's all right. He was good.
I don't know. I wasn't convinced by him. I thought Garrick and Crichton were a lot better, especially Ruben Garrick. Garrick was out of this world on the weekend. But yeah, everyone's entitled to their own opinion. Yeah, Cartwright and Sue in the back row, I reckon they deserve their spot. I thought they were both great on the weekend. Cartwright was good today too.
He was actually really really impressive over the week today, Cartwright.
He's been good all year, I reckon. He's playing well.
Oh yeah. He's sort of that player that's sort of underrated, like no one just talks about. Like you got your Hopgood, you've got your Campbell Gillards, even though Campbell Gillard returned today. And gee, how about that for a big in for the Parramatta side? Bloody Christ, I'm having a bit of a brain fart here. Regan Campbell Gillard coming back, they really helped the way Parramatta attacked. So
yeah, I was very impressed with Bryce Cartwright, and there was a time where he was pretty overrated when he was coming through at Penrith, and there was talk of him playing Origin and whatnot, and I think he did have a couple of games at Origin, but he's a good player, Cartwright. All right, well that's our team of the week's out of the way. What about the coach of the round? Now, coach of the round, there wasn't a whole lot of great drama over the weekend. There was obviously a couple of results that were a bit surprising. Like you look at someone like Andrew Webster to go down to Canberra and ambush the Raiders the way they did. He deserves a big rap for that. You could probably throw in Anthony Seibold for Manly. I don't think anyone saw 58-18 coming on Friday night against the Dolphins. And I guess the other guy you could probably throw in there is the Dragons' assistant coach, Ryan Carr. He the Dragons winning as well was fantastic. But what do you reckon? Coach of the round, Nathan?
I'm going to go Craig Bellamy from the Melbourne Storm. No, it's probably a boring choice, but I thought his response back against the Sharks was outstanding. The last week, getting absolutely thrashed by your boys, 45 to, I can't remember, I think it was like 45-10 or something.
45-20.
45-20, that's it. and then go into this week and then put 50 on the Sharks. Yeah, that's how you make a bounce back right there. So Harry Grant was phenomenal. Cameron Munster had a really good game. Kamikamifa was great. Sofa Solomona was great. Yeah, look, Xavier Coates as well. Yeah, I can't fault it. In my opinion, I think Craig Bellamy and the Melbourne Storm are sort of the coach of the round for me.
All right. Well, for me, it's Andrew Webster. The way the Warriors they went down to Canberra Friday night, Jared Croker's 300th game, they spoiled the party. I thought that was outstanding, honestly. The Warriors, I was going to tip them, but I did not do it. Well done. And, I was having this conversation earlier with a couple of content creators, and we're talking about, Coach of the Year and whatnot. And I think it's fair to say that Kevin Walters is probably the favourite at the moment for the Coach of the season. But I tell you what, if the Warriors sneak into the top 4 or maybe even the top 6, I'd give it to Webster. If the Warriors end up 7th or 8th, then I probably wouldn't give it to Webster, because I think the teams above them would probably be, the coach of that team would probably deserve it a bit more. But if the New Zealand Warriors finish in the top 6, Andrew Webster has to be the coach of the season. So
absolutely,
I think he's the coach of the week, to be honest.
And also, too, as well, like the Warriors, they were going into a bloody minefield going into the game on Friday. Jared Croker's 300th, pretty much all of it was on Canberra. And for the Warriors to go in and do what they did, this team is built differently this year. I read something, too, today that the total points they conceded this year compared to last year is night and day. So this is a different breed from the Warriors, and it's great to see. Absolutely brilliant to see.
Yeah, and the Warriors are 8-6. So
that's huge. That's huge.
They're only one game from third. So
pretty
doing
much,
well,
yeah.
The Warriors doing well. It's good to see. We need the Warriors strong. We need the Warriors strong. And they're playing really well.
For the NRL, we need them strong.
Good on the Warriors. I'm impressed with the way they're playing.
I'm gonna say something before we get to play of the round. I'm gonna say a big, bold call here. In my opinion, I think the New Zealand Warriors will finish in the top 4 this year.
Fuck.
I'm really impressed with what they're doing. I'm really loving what they're doing.
I hope they do finish top 4. It'd be great. It'd be great for the game. All right, player of the round. Tough to pick. We've got Gutherson today, who had a hat trick. He was outstanding. You had Ruben Garrick, who had a hat trick on the weekend against the Dolphins. Guys like Jerome Luai, who stood up on the weekend. Harry Grant had a double against the Sharks. God, it's so hard to pick. Even Sean Johnson to an extent. Who's your player of the round, Nathan? Who would you give it to?
Christ, that's like, it's either Garrick or Grant. I thought Harry Grant was very great, but you know what? I'm going Ruben Garrick. I'm going to go Ruben Garrick from the Seagulls. He absolutely went over to the Moreton Bay Dolphins, one of those fishing co-ops, went in there with one of those bloody kitchen knives and just went wang, 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 wang on every bit of the Dolphins. I'm talking like full butcher, like a complete butcher, and just going bang, 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 just 3 absolute tries. He was absolutely brilliant. He was absolutely brilliant for the Seagulls on the weekend. And I'll say this right now: the way Manly are, they always talk. Oh yeah, DCE's been great. Ola Kawatu's been really good. Tenele Paseka. Or Basaka, I think that's his name. I can't remember. Anyway, Ruben Garrick, in my opinion, doesn't get much of his due. He has been absolutely fantastic. He's been killing it for the Seagulls this year. And Friday night, there's, no disputing it. He was absolutely bloody brilliant.
Yeah. No, I agree. I agree with you, bro. Look, for me, it's tough, but I agree. Ruben Garrick's also my player of the round. I can't go past him. I think he scored I think he equaled Manly's points of all time or something. He had a hat trick, kicked 8 from 9 goals or something. Ruben Garrick was outstanding. So many guys you could choose from, but look, I'm with you. Ruben Garrick, player of the round, without a doubt.
There you go. Me and you agree
Phenomenal.
on this one?
Phenomenal. Although I reckon Gutherson probably a close second.
Oh, yeah, 100%. Guffo was incredible today.
Yeah, without a doubt. I can just see the live chat. There's a bit of an argument there between Luke and Harley. Guys, you just got to get along. Stop arguing over nothing.
Come on, boys. It's there's not life's too short, so come on, boys. Let's be kind to each other.
Yeah, I don't know what they're arguing about. Something about Melbourne Cronulla. Who gives a fuck?
About 2016.
No one cares. It was fucking nearly 10 years ago. 7 years ago now.
Oh, 16 when that happened.
Yeah, I know, it's crazy. All right, anything else? Anything else, Nathan? I know New South Wales named their team tomorrow. Do you have any thoughts on that quickly?
Oh, Christ. Look, no matter what the team is, no matter how we go and that, I'm always going to back my boys. You know, I was born in Taree, New South Wales, so, like, it's in my blood. All I'm just going to say is, come on, you Blues, save the series for us, and good luck.
All right, I'll tell you this. I'm expecting Adam Reynolds to be named halfback tomorrow, but we all know for a fact that it's going to be Moses after today. So I think Hines is getting dropped because I keep hearing Reece Robson will be the 14 for New South Wales, and I keep hearing it's going to be Luai and Moses, even though I think it should be Luai and Reynolds. As a New South Welshman, I don't have any confidence at all. I can't wait until game 2. I can't wait till the review where I'm going to be telling everyone that I told you so. So,
yeah.
So, again, this could come back to bite me, but Mitchell Moses will never lead New South Wales to the promised land.
Yeah.
Just my opinion.
I don't agree. I don't disagree. So we'll just have to wait and see what happens. I guess.
I don't care how good Moses plays for the Eels every week. I don't care how good people may hype him up to be. Some players are made for Origin. Some players just aren't. And I think Mitchell Moses isn't an Origin player. So we'll see. Now, if I'm wrong, I am more than happy to come out and apologise and take it on the chin. But until otherwise, I'm not convinced by Mitchell Moses. I'd go Reynolds. So
yeah,
we'll see what happens. We'll see how we go. But anyway, guys, that's going to wrap up the Round 15 Team of the Week, plus a little bit of Origin talk. If you guys enjoyed the stream, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. And big thank you to Nathan as always, and I'll see you next Monday.
Thank you for having me on. Thank you for everyone here that's in the live chat. And, see you next Monday. Let's do it all over again.
Yep. I'll see you guys tomorrow for the NRL Round 16 preview. The tip stream will be out tomorrow afternoon or tomorrow night. I'm not too sure when. Yep, probably tomorrow night. And also, I might do an Instagram live tonight, maybe in the next 20 minutes or so. I might do an Instagram live. So if you guys are on Instagram, check it out. Send my Instagram page is in the description box below. So click on that. Send me a follow on Instagram, and I'll see you on the Instagram live in just a little while. But anyway, guys, like, subscribe, comment, whatever, share it around. Thank you for watching. Enjoy the rest of your night, and see you guys in the next one.